The vote for or against Initiative 42 will affect tens of thousands of students across the state. UN political science professor MARVIN describes what's at stake.
Initiative 42 was brought by supporters of public schools who believe that historically the state legislature has underfunded Mississippi's public schools. What we know is that the state legislature underfunds, according to that formula, public schools in the state hundreds of millions of dollars each year. And so the goal is to force the state what it is constitutionally supposed to be paying.
When you go into the polls to vote, you're going to be asked two questions. Now, the first question is if you want to change the Constitution. So you're either going to choose yes or no. Now, the second question asks if you want to choose between 42 or the alternative 42A.
Basically says, do you want the, is control over this, should it remain strictly with the legislature?
2, 1. The vote for or against Initiative 42 will affect.
What it does is say that the state, not the legislature, but the state has an obligation to create an adequate and efficient system. That determination has to be one made by the judiciary, and the wording of the Constitution will give that authority to the Chancery courts. That, in our opinion, is alarming. It removes, it really blurs the doctrine of separation of powers. The appropriation of the public dollar is the paramount duty of the legislature. Whether we make good decisions or not, that's the duty of the legislature. This would remove this in a way that really threatens representative democracy.
You can make your own decision on changing the Constitution when polls.
It's the legislature's own determination of what is needed for an adequate education system. And the facts have proved that they have not funded it. I mean, maybe they've done yeoman work, but they have not brought it up to the law that they set for themselves.
You can make your own decision on changing the Constitution when polls open November 3rd. NewsWatch 99, Maggie McDaniel.